my high score. Maybe in death, that means I can't make any more. Each note is a moat. Sail the music on my boat. When I make another love song, girl, 100% you can bring the cam when we rock the boat. Not a porn star, just as big as 9-inch corn. Who needs cornbread? Cause I wanna make you thick, missus. Looking for a wife, I'll never tell I make music. Meanwhile, she's my alias's biggest fan. I am just a mere man, God's claymation, using reality as my Play-Doh, but I don't play though. I've got 2 problems and I only solved one of them. I've still gotta get famous for me to resolve the second one. The first was not having another thing to spit, explaining my qualifications. The title, oh so different. Anyways, I define significant in a world where people enjoy bobbing their heads to verses that are ignorant. My life I built into whatever I want or wanted, like the reconstruction of Legos. I wanna be renowned, I wanna have each sound like a poem, not a rap, because stages I might just avoid that. Unless I get that Billy clout, going on world tours, cracking jokes on SNL, prior hosting the show. I'll be high off lines of coke with about 2.5 prostitutes in my backstage room. One of them is my secretary, but she gets freaky when I tell her to camcord. I must be bored. All I can write about is the future I aspire and all the dreams I aspire. But when I say, or when they say he's a lyricist, no, none of them is a liar. And no, I'm not knowing anyone else more inspired by the game that is beats per minute. And for how many people are listening, 100 views is 1,000 to me. And when I reach 1,000, I'll be making cuts, precision sharp as a scythe, for the naysayers that constantly hate that I'm tight. I've got 2 problems and I only solved one of them. I've still gotta get famous for me to resolve the second one. The first was not having another thing to spit, explaining my qualifications. The title, oh so different. Anyways, I define significant in a world where people enjoy bobbing their heads to verses that are ignorant. I'm way too nice, let a celebrity shine, when I could Nova at any minute and make the whole world mine. Spitting loogies on tracks, that was my last, because you're only good as your last. When working a 9 to 5, especially overtime, I do not feel alive. Only when I press and play that red light is when I can breathe. It's frustrating having to take over 100 times to read words that are mine. Freestyling, I realize, saves time. Only on those drunk times do I puke on beats. So half the time songs is wrote when the latest song just got post. Without an ego, I'd prefer if you'd enjoy each and every word, not because I actually have more to say than most artists getting exposure. It's an opinionated fact with lots of logic. If you think I'm illogical, no, I'm really bored at 1 o'clock in the morning. So this is what I have to say. Listen to Miller Lite. This is a factory reset to how I record nowadays. I've got 2 problems and I only solved one of them. I've still gotta get famous for me to resolve the second one. The first was not having another thing to spit, explaining my qualifications. The title, oh so different. Anyways, I define significant in a world where people enjoy bobbing their heads to verses that are ignorant. That was some shit, dude.